Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're having an absolutely delightful October day. It is time to update my beauty bank, and if you are new to my channel and you're wondering what is going on, first of all, thank you so much for stopping by and seeing me today. And the beauty bank is a concept, an idea that I have borrowed from It's Just Steph and Emily from the channel Emily and Max. They started this first. I decided to join in with them. Essentially, you give yourself a number of points to use at the beginning of the year towards beauty products throughout the year. Every time you buy one, you lose a point. Every time you use up a product, you gain a point. And I have been liking this much better than just a classic low buy. For some reason, the point system, it's been working for me. So before I get started, I have to type up my tea of the day. So a friend of mine went to Colorado on vacation, and she brought me back some tea from Tarte Park. I was so thankful. Oh man, I didn't bring the package over. I'll put up a picture of this type of tea. I think it's vanilla orange spice or something like that. I accidentally oversteeped it, so it's extra strong, but it's actually got a lot of chai flavors in it. It's very good. Oversteeping it didn't harm it. It is still delicious. Num num num. Thank you again to my friend. This is a really good fall tea. So the way I like to structure these videos is first I will show you any PR or gifts that came into my collection. Since those are gifts, I do not count them towards my beauty bank. Then I'll show you the things that I actually purchased, and then we'll get into any eyeshadow pans I have hit, as well as makeup empties, giving me points back into my beauty bank. So first of all, gifts. I did receive a box of PR, which every time I say that, I cannot believe that sentence is coming out of my mouth, but Youthforia reached out to me and they sent me a bunch of stuff. So let me quick show you the things. They sent me their pre-game setting spray. A few of these things I reviewed in my last speed reviews video, and some of these other things will be coming up in my next speed reviews video. So if you're interested in the brand, keep a lookout for those videos. But anyway, they sent me the setting spray. They also sent me their pre-game protective primer. Also, their blush oil. This is one of those products that's supposed to change with your pH to be a beautiful flush of pink on your cheeks. I haven't used a blush oil before, so I'm very interested to try this out. And they also sent me 2 of their lip glosses. I was so excited to get to try this. So again, thank you so much to the brand. Something else really cool that they sent me these little magnetic thingies that essentially hold the products, the lip glosses and the blush. The bottom is magnetized, so I thought that was really neat. Something different. I've never seen that before. Okay, so now let's get into the products that I actually purchased. So last month was Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I didn't go too crazy, but I did pick up a few things. I picked up the classic Becca Smashbox under eye corrector in the shade Fair Light. I also picked up a MAC blush. I picked up the shade Mocha. I'm actually wearing this on my cheeks today. I thought it went very well. See, it's very lightly pigmented, which is fine. I like a nice buildable blush. And I don't know, I thought it went well with the makeup I'm wearing today. Also in that sale, I picked up the Lorac Meraki palette, which, ooh, so exciting. Let me quick show that to you here. So that is this one. Oh my goodness, I have been having so much fun with this. I've only done one look so far, but I do plan on using it a whole lot more this month, and I'm excited to get a review up for this one as well. So that was 3 items from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. So that was 3 items out of my beauty bank. Oh, and I forgot to mention, at the beginning of October, I was starting the month with 18.5 points in my beauty bank. I ended up picking up a couple of items from Colourpop. I got a couple more of these. You guys know I do already have one of these little heart-shaped blushes, and I kind of wanted a trio of them, and I've been resisting buying them all year. They keep going on sale, and I finally caved this month. I finally just got 2 more so I can get my trio. So this first one with the white packaging is in the shade Kiss and Tell, and this one is just a very kind of neutrally pink shade. Very, very light, but an easy to wear blush for sure. And then the other one is the shade Forever Yours, which looks like this. Again, kind of an easy color to wear, but a little bit more on the berryish side, perhaps, pinky berry. I really do like these for the packaging. I mean, the blush is pretty, but I did buy them specifically for the packaging, and I'm not regretting it. I think they're so cute. Anyway, so that was 2 more points out of my beauty bank. Also, a palette that I have been watching all year went on sale at Sephora. I decided to just grab it. I've been looking for it at TJ Maxx. My TJ Maxx just wasn't getting it. So when I saw that it went on sale, 50% off at Sephora, I decided to just grab it. And that is the classic Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Someone expressed surprise that I had never tried this before, and I had it. This is the first time it's in my collection. That's what this looked like. I have been wearing this quite a bit and loving it. And this video isn't for review purposes. I did put up a review of this, I think, in my last speed reviews video. I mean, I feel like this is a palette most people have tried, so it's not like you really need me to review it. But anyway, I did mention my thoughts in that last speed reviews video, and I must say I have been enjoying it immensely. But this was another point gone from my beauty bank. Okay, so that was 6 points deleted from my beauty bank. I did have one more product come into my collection in the month of September, but this was specifically because I wanted to make a shorts video about it. That's this Tower 28 mascara. Normally I would wait until I needed more mascara to buy mascara, but this was specifically for my channel. When I buy something for my channel, investing it into my channel, I don't count it toward my beauty bank. It's more of like a business expense type of a thing. But I do like to mention that it came into my collection, even though I'm not counting it against my beauty bank. Loving it, by the way. This is a very good mascara. The hype is real with this one. Okay, so now let's talk about getting some points back. First of all, starting off with pans. I did have one eyeshadow pan last month, and that is in my ABH Master Palette by Mario. And I hit pan in the shade Lula over here. I have been wearing this a lot. And whenever I reach for just a sparkly lid shade, perhaps it's from a palette that doesn't really have a lot of mattes in it, or maybe it's just a single from my collection, I'll reach into this palette for a matte, because I am trying to use this palette as much as possible this year. It's still in really good condition, but it's getting up there in age, so I've been really focusing on using it this year, hence the different pans throughout the palette. But this is my newest pan, and I was really excited about it because it took me a while, a long time of using that shade to hit pan. It's the most perfect tone, by the way. Last night I was sitting down trying to dupe it out in my collection, and it's not as easy as you'd think. I think one of the shades in my new Lorac Meraki palette may be a very close dupe to this one, but it's not exactly the same. So anyway, loved using that shade, and that gives me a half a point back into my beauty bank. Also, last month I finished off my Misha BB cream. This was a very, very happy day. I've been working on this for a long time. This gave me 1 point back into my beauty bank. And I also finished off a brow gel. This is from the brand Saint Luxe. This came in a subscription box many moons ago. So happy to have finished this off. And this also gave me 1 point back into my collection. So that altogether, I got 2.5 points back into my collection, or sorry, my beauty bank. So starting off, I was at 18.5 points. 6 points left my beauty bank, so that brought me down to 12.5 points. I gained 2.5 points back, so now I'm up to 15 points, which I'm happy with where that is at for the month of October. I am gonna try and cool it in the month of October so that I have points to spend in November during all the Black Friday sales. But so far that has been challenging. Even this month of October, there have been plenty of sales going on, which is definitely my buying trigger. Let's talk about some overarching goals that I've had for the year. I've been trying to use up as many lip glosses as possible and refrain from buying more. I didn't buy any lip glosses last month, but I did get a couple in PR, so it was still a win for me because I didn't buy them, but you know, some more came in, so that was a thing, I guess. Also, I don't know if I want to mention this goal. I've been trying not to buy a whole lot of palettes this year. I kind of knew the end of the year this is when I would be buying palettes, and yeah, that happened. I brought in 2 more palettes this past month. Hopefully none in August, okay? In October. I'm gonna try and keep that goal in mind because I know I'll be purchasing a couple in November. All right, that is it for my update. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're also doing a beauty bank, how is your bank doing near the end of the year? This is a very challenging time of year to not buy all of the things. So if you're doing well, make sure and share with us down below so we can cheer you on. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon in the next one. Bye.